In a significant boost to ties between India and Singapore, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit has resulted in key agreements across technology, healthcare, education. We are breaking down these high-impact MOUs and what they mean for businesses and consumers in both the parts of the world. Here's the latest.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Singapore this week, marking a pivotal moment in bilateral relations. During his visit, a series of high-impact Memorandum of Understanding was signed, highlighting the deepening partnership between the two countries. Prime Minister Modi and Singapore's Prime Minister Lawrence Wong led the discussions, resulting in 4 key agreements. First, an MOU was signed focusing on digital technologies. This agreement is set to enhance cooperation in areas like cybersecurity, 5G, supercomputing, and artificial intelligence, which means more training opportunities for workers in these advanced fields. Next, a landmark agreement was signed focusing on the semiconductor sector. This MOU aims at strengthening India's semiconductor ecosystem, fostering collaboration in semiconductor design and manufacturing. Focusing on the healthcare sector, an MOU was signed to facilitate joint research and innovation in health and medicine and promote human resource development in the healthcare and pharmaceutical sectors. It also aims to boost the presence of Indian healthcare professionals in Singapore. Furthermore, the two nations have agreed on educational cooperation and skills development. This agreement will enhance technical and vocational education and training, complementing existing skill development initiatives. On the business front, Prime Minister Modi addressed a roundtable of Singaporean business leaders, urging them to increase their investments in India, highlighting India's economic potential and green energy initiatives. Modi reassured CEOs that the Indian government will support their ventures. He also expressed his desire to create several Singapores of its own. Notably, leaders from Blackstone Singapore, Temasek Holdings, and other major firms pledged to double their investments in India over the next 3 years. The elevation of India-Singapore ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership marks a new chapter in their relationship, promising enhanced cooperation across various sectors including railways, roads, ports, and digital connectivity. As these two economic powerhouses continue strengthening their partnership, let's see the developments and what they mean for the business and consumers from the bilateral ties. In the latest data, Singapore has solidified its position as India's largest trade partner in ASEAN. Bilateral trade has surged to $35.6 billion in the fiscal year 2023-24. Singapore ranks as India's 6th largest trade partner, accounting for 3.2% of India's total trade. The trade balance saw imports from Singapore totaling $21.2 billion and exports reaching $14.4 billion. Despite a 10.2% decline in imports, India's exports to Singapore grew by an impressive 20.2%. Singapore remains a top investor in India, contributing $11.7 billion in FDI equity inflows for the financial year 2023-24. This accounts for 24% of India's total FDI, with key sectors including services, computer software, telecommunications, and pharmaceuticals. Conversely, Indian investment in Singapore stands at $90.5 billion, reflecting a robust economic exchange. For businesses, these developments mean enhanced opportunities in key sectors like fintech and skill development. The integration of India's UPI with Singapore's PayNow system is a landmark achievement, enabling seamless cross-border transactions. Consumers will benefit from improved services, innovative technologies, and a more connected global marketplace. These new agreements and initiatives reflect a strong commitment to mutual growth and development. This means more opportunities for investments, advanced technology collaborations, and enhanced educational and healthcare services. Business Bureau, WION, World is One.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.